Today, we're playing as one of the most feared and respected commanders in all of human history, Hannibal Barca, who went to war against the Romans and whooped some major ass in the Second Punic War. For 1,000 beautiful subscribers, you guys voted to see a historical playthrough, and of course, we always do a twist. So instead of playing in the time period that CK3 actually takes place in, we decided to play as a character who was born in 247 BC. And this game led to some of the craziest moments, the most unbelievable situations, and one of the most satisfying endings I've had in any Crusader Kings 3 game. I hope you guys enjoy. Way to do a balancing act for our points here because we wanted to be an exalted warlord at the age of 16. So we did have to take the trusting trait as well as disloyal and take a hit to our prowess here, but that's okay. I think starting as tribal is going to give us a lot of benefits, not least of which is we're going to be able to raid a lot, which is fantastic. If we really want to be historic with Hannibal, we should probably make Carthage a republic or an administrative realm, kind of like Greece is. So thinking about what we want to do in the short term, a huge thing is reforming our culture, because we're currently Greek, but really we should blend with like the North African cultures here. I literally cannot marry somebody without it affecting my prestige. Look at our vassal opinion. That is terrible. Our cultural acceptance is so bad. 55 years to convert. What? Oh my gosh, that was a tough battle. How on earth did we win that? Oh, we got so wounded from that. That really hurts. Yeah, we got to dip. Let's see if we can maybe possibly get some of these people to leave the factions. look how messed up I look. I do not look good. Like, Hannibal, are you okay? Oh, finally. Our first little bit of Greek cavalry. Look at that, 181 damage. My god, that's beautiful. Now, the thing about all of these guys is eventually they're all gonna want to ally themselves to each other. So we gotta totally prevent that. Alright, I think now might be a good time to marry. Oh my god, Amazonian! Yes. Oh, I'll take the legitimacy hit on that. And seduce our wife. Can we have her convert? It's close. Oh, nice! Wait, did we get it on a 40% chance? That's nuts. I feel like that never happens. Oh, we got so much prestige from that. How did I kill a bear in the desert? Oh, it's a hyena fangs. Oh, that's so cool. That's so badass. How much are these guys? 166? That's a little steep there, brother. My rival is getting attacked by a group of bandits, and I can help him, or I can just watch what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, he survived. Oh, he does not like us. Oh, it's a boy. What? How does he have no inheritable traits? What? Naming him Bozo. Nice. Alright, let's get these guys. Oh my god, are we gonna lose? Jeez, that was scary. Rip Bozo. Wow, this is actually going pretty well so far. Alright, rather than converting, how about you give me a claim on that? So if we wanted to reform our religion, we'd have to hold 3 of these points. We have 1. We could take Rome, and maybe Alexandria. Dude, honestly, Robert doesn't really seem like he's messing too much with these guys. I might just have to take these over. Let's go for Sardinia first. I feel like that's probably like a safer bet. Now, one advantage we do have in this game is the Crown of Ancient Knowledge here. This is a insanely powerful artifact that comes from ancient Carthage, and this was passed down through generations. It's going to give us a crazy +5 domain limit in a game where we're of an unreformed faith, pretty much at war with everybody. We need all the advantages we can get, and Hannibal is a special person here, and he requires a special crown. Oh, this guy is not looking good. Oh my god. I get why you'd be irritable, dude. Damn. This guy's one-legged too. What happened? And I'm scarred? This is just a war zone in here. Alright, first civil war put down. That wasn't too bad. I think another one's about to pop off in like 3 months here. Now we got one in Sardinia. My goodness. Okay, Civil War number 3 put down. Oh, and there it is, the Kingdom of Africa. Boom. Oh, that's beautiful. That looks fantastic. I don't like our getup here. Why do I have a cross on? I am a pagan. Much better. Oh yeah. That looks ancient and scary. Perfect. That looks way better. Oh, look how good our house banners are with those elephants. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. Okay, I might regret this, but I think I want to go down learning because I want to get the prophet trait. If I can do two things in my lifetime, I'm only 29, but if I can do two things, if I could form a hybrid culture and I could reform our faith, I think that would set us up pretty well. Now, I think reforming the faith might be a little bit harder because I need to control, I need to get 2 more holy sites. Plus, I want to continue to go up the tribal authority pipeline because I want the ability to revoke this guy's title, but he'll be in jail for quite a while. First things first, for everything, I need money and prestige. So I'm just going to do a ton of farming, raiding, and then spending it on like feasts and hunts. Oh no! How did I get severely injured? How did my son get severely injured? Oh no. Alright, well now at least we have a foothold in Sicily, and we should be able to raid the Pope, which will give us a ton of money and prestige. Alright, let's see if we can piss Robert off and do some raiding in Italy here. Tell me we don't lose this. Oh, we are. No! No! I can't disband because he's fucking right there. Oh god! Run away! No! I can't disband, and I can't run away. I can't get away. Oh my god. There we go, disband, disband. There we go. Jeez, that was brutal. We did switch to medicine focus, so we can heal our wounds here. Okay, so in the interest of forming a hybrid culture, we're going to do a grand tour with our dude here. This should hopefully at least give us a plus 10 as far as forming a hybrid culture goes. So what are we at now? We're at 17 with them. Pretty close. We just keep doing a couple more grand tours like this and we'll be good. Nice. We can get limited tribal authority, finally. Looks like we only need 300 more to go up to the next level, but we do have to wait like 10 years. Oh my god, finally a son with some good... What is he? Robust? I'll take it. His name is Robust. Well, a couple of really good things just happened. I am no longer severely injured, which is very nice. And this guy's dad died, Robert the Fox. Finally out of the picture, so I think we can start raiding and maybe starting to take over Italy here. I think we'll just start by taking as much as we possibly can of Sicily here. It's only a county, but I think it's a good way to whittle his troops down a little bit. Holy shit, Bozo, you're huge! Yeah, I'd rather take lazy than gluttonous. Alright, we'll give Sicily to our son, who's a eunuch. He can run that and try to convert it. Oh my god, Italy is so good to raid. Look at all this loot. That is ridiculous. I feel bad for anyone living in Italy right now. Since we have the money, we're gonna go for a pilgrimage, because we know we're gonna need the faith later on. So while we have the money and we're not at war, we might as well just try and go for it. I think at the end of the day, we're gonna need around 2,000 faith. Probably a little over 2,000. We'll probably need more like 3,000 or 4,000 to reform our faith. But that's not too bad. Oh, Bozo. Bozo's not too good. Not so good. I'm thinking maybe he's not so good. Oh. Oh, he's Herculean. Well, I think there's only one thing to call him then. Gotta call him Hercules. Let's see what our court looks like. Dude, hell yeah. Dude, Hannibal's so big, he can't even fit on the chair. Look how comically he must be like 8 feet tall. So is Bozo here, look at him. Robert's... what? William's wife became the Queen of France? What on earth? Look at the English flag now. Now it's the French English flag. That's so cool. Also, this whole time I keep thinking like, okay, how do I get more faith so I can reform the religion? But look at this. Look how much faith I get for winning battles. I just need to keep fighting wars, honestly. I think that's the solution. So speaking of which, I think we should take Corsica from these guys. Nice. Well, unfortunately, we actually didn't get to fight a battle, but I'll take it. What? 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 How is Harold Godwinson back on the throne? What? What, dude? What is happening? This is messy over here in England. Luckily, over here in Africa, everything makes sense. You know what? I think we've got our money up enough. I think we can probably raid Rome. Let's see. We might fail horribly, but I think we can raid Rome here. Let's try it. Come on, Hannibal. Do it for your ancestors. Oh, they didn't even come out to fight us. Oh my goodness. We got 164 loot just from that one raid. That's crazy. We should probably retreat. Yeah, let's retreat before they test our luck. You ain't like the old Romans. I think this is where our capital's gonna be, so we will fight this guy and we'll see if how many vassals rebel here. It doesn't look too bad actually. Nice. Now we got the profit trait. Perfect. Nice. Alright, we should be able to take our capital from this guy, and we have a claim, so that's not going to give us too much tyranny. Alright, we have a shitload of money, so we're going to blow it on a really expensive pilgrimage. Oh, and I got the nickname The Brave. Uh-oh. What? Oh my god! No way! No way! No way! Guys. Oh. We got the conqueror trait. We got it legit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way we got the conqueror trait. I'm so happy. That's so sick! Oh my god, look how great Hannibal looks here. Absolutely beautiful. What? Oh my god, Byzantines. Oh, he's a conqueror too. That's, Alright. Well, the Pope is currently crusading for Jerusalem, and I think this might be a good time to just kind of sneak in there while he's at war and try to take Rome. And the beautiful part is that it's completely free. I think maybe because we're a conqueror. Alright, here's our first battle. Oh, that's so scary. They have such good troops too. Easy. We did lose 1,000 troops, but that's fine. Oh my god, what? How many? Okay, we might have to white piece that. We were not going to win that battle. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. We will focus our attention elsewhere. Now, historically, the Carthaginian borders did go basically to like right here. If I want to do the historic ones, I'd have to go right there. But I think we're just going to keep going and just try to take over all of Egypt. Plus, the advantage of having the conqueror trait is that when we stack wipe now, we get huge fame and devotion. Look at that, 148 and almost 300 fame for that one battle. Alright, well it looks like we finally have enough cultural acceptance to form the Carthaginian culture here. It's going to be a mix of Greek and North African. We're going with bureaucratic, and look at all of these tenants. We have 9. We're going to get more development growth in our capital here. We will get more men-at-arms, African tolerance, dexterous fishermen. Our aesthetics are going to be badass. I think we're ready. We get war camels too, which is just awesome. Let's see where it went. Just directly in our capital. That's what I'm talking about. And while we're talking of capitals and faiths, let's actually move our capital to where it's going to be, right here. This will be kind of like the new Carthaginian capital, I believe. We're gonna raid Egypt in the hopes... Oh, hello. Hopefully they come out and fight, because then we can put a dent in their military. Are we actually gonna win this? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. We still lost 1,000 guys though, but we pretty much did 2-to-1 casualties. Oh yeah, that took about 2k out of their troops. That's good. Let's bring these guys back home. Oh yeah, they're so scared. Let's see if we can cut them off. Oh, perfect. That was easy. Oh my god, we got so much faith. That's crazy. Nice, he's down to 3k troops. Oh look, Jerusalem got made. by the Anjou. Oh, and he's already losing it. That's so funny. Looks like the Normans are back in power in England. Okay. And Robert might become the king again. Oh my god. England, what are you doing? Alright, I feel like if there's a good time to declare war on this guy, it's probably right now. Let's try to get Alexandria from him. These are only 700, that's not too bad. Okay, let's just go straight for Alexandria. Let's take the target, just first and foremost. Now where are they gonna go? They're gonna disappear into the fog here. Let's go over here, because then maybe they'll land like right here. Yep, that looks like what they're gonna do. Yep, if we can get them on that disembark, that would be so sick. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yep, perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 5k wipe. Oh, this is a bloody war. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we have 2 holy sites. Alright, I'm feeling so confident with these mercenaries and our men-at-arms. I think we take another crack at the papacy here. Now let's just go straight for the capital and see if that will give us a 100% war score. Oh, we actually won against the knights this time? That's crazy. That's crazy, we actually won that. Okay, alright. So if we can take the capital, that would be fantastic. Where are my allies going? Yes! Oh my god! Take that. Oh. Oh my god. We took Rome. Guys. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 holy sites. In one lifetime. We do need a little bit more faith before we can convert. So we're gonna go on a little pilgrimage here. We got a shitload of faith from that. Nice. Alright, I think we have a pretty good religion going here. We're gonna have insanely fast conversion speed, given these 2 tenets together. I honestly just think reincarnation is really cool. But everything's pretty standard, boilerplate, always allowed divorce. We have theocratic clergy, because I don't want to control temple holdings. I think all this looks pretty good. Geez, I did not think we were going to be able to do this in one lifetime, but here we go. Oh, and look at that. Convert speed, now only 2 years. That is beautiful. Let's make sure that all of our vassals are converting faith. So now even if we do lose Rome or we lose like Alexandria here, I think that's fine. We have a pretty good like core setup for our empire here. And look at that. Now that we do have the highest possible tribal authority, we can convert to feudalism here. Now, normally I wouldn't do this, but we don't have a ton of prestige. We have really good gold per turn, and we are a conqueror. So this is going to take down our men-at-arms maintenance by 75%. So when we do take the decision here... Wow, look at that! It barely changed our gold per turn. And now we should be able to recruit all of these guys using gold. Plus, on top of that, we're finally able to build. But now, look at that. Now we are a feudal realm. Now, I do want to take the Straits of Gibraltar here. So I might just sail down and take it. I think one thing we can really start focusing on now is getting the borders correct for reforming Carthage. We still have 2 kingdom level wars we can do, and we are getting up there in age, so I think we want to do our kingdom wars because then we can focus on converting the land. Oh my god! Dude, look at that explosion of Hellenism! Dude, that only happened in a handful of years. Our conversion speed is ridiculous. Yeah, I think given everything, we want to invade this area here because I think these guys might be our biggest rivals right now. And if this war goes well, this hopefully will permanently set them back. I think our life's going to be easier if we just try to get them as soon as we possibly can. Nice! Oh, we caught him at the strait. Oh, that's beautiful. We keep catching them at the straits. Did we completely wipe out their military? We did! And there it is, whole of body. Boom. Good God, look at that. Whoa! That's so sick. But now the problem is, look how much land we have to give away here. Theoretically, could we form an empire? We're pretty close. I think Fartbread should probably control all this. There you go, Fartbread. I don't think there's anything left to do but just keep declaring war. We are gonna have to go to war with the HRE again at some point just to get this like little tiny county. Wow, this is a big rebellion. This is a big old rebellion. I couldn't tell you where our allies are, but I think we got it. Oh shit. Oh no, that's not good. Oh my, how on earth did we win this battle? How, dude, all of our knights died. What? 2-1, they lost 20,000 guys. Dude, Hercules was just slaying. He killed 87 people on the battlefield. Good God, Hercules. You're fucking nuts, dude. Oh my God. And this is great because we have a bunch of our vassals in prison now. Well, if we look at a map of Carthage here, we have almost all the land that we need. What the fuck happened here? How did we lose Fez? Oh my God, that's fine. What are you gonna do? Fartbread, how the hell did you end up in Fez? Oh, he's fighting a ton of wars. I guess I'll just take a bunch of his lands. There we go. Look at how much land I had to siege just for this little county. He just refused to fight us. If I'm being honest, while we're at it, we might as well declare war on the Byzantines. I've always wondered how we would stack up against the Byzantines, so let's actually find out. Alright, and we're already working on the Grand Cathedral. So we're gonna get even more development growth in here. Oh, here's the Byzantines. Alright, let's finally face the Byzantines here. Oh, that's just embarrassing. That's just so embarrassing for them. Oh my goodness. It wasn't even close. I'll take that. Well, gentlemen, look at that. Carthaginian borders restored. That is so beautiful. The thing is, we're still alive. Check our religion map here. Pretty good. Our culture seems to be spreading pretty well. I think our development is pretty high in our capital too. That's not too bad. And we've got our first holy order. Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. This is my order commander. Okay, sure. I think as Hannibal, I think it makes sense to take over Italy at the end of our life here. What? My head of faith is declaring a great holy war for Constantinople. That sounds great. I think first up, let's get our own great holy war cooking here. Oh, and we can actually use our holy order too. This war is going to take a long time. There's a lot of area we need to cover, and I have a feeling they're not going to want to fight us. Come on, baby. I have a feeling we're not going to win this war. We'll see, though. Where is the HRE? Where is the queen? Bring me the queen! She's about to die. Please don't die. Get destroyed. Get absolutely destroyed. Stupid HRE. Dumbass. My guys don't know what the hell they're doing. Give me that. Alright. I guess I'll join my guys. I honestly can't believe we're at 73% on this holy war. Okay, there they are. There they are, boys. Okay, alright, and I think this might be over. What? Okay, there's no way. 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 Oh my God. Oh man, we're so close. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was so close. I gotta peace out. Sorry, guys. Goodbye. Oh, and look at that, boys. Found a brand new empire. Yes. The Carthaginian Empire. Alright, and then let's give Fartbread the whole of Italy. He can take that. We already have some Hellenistic faith up in Italy, too. Also, look at our empire du jour here. That is just beautiful. Alright, let's get Hercules as our co-monarch. Oh, right as we died! That's crazy. 42 wars, 31 offensive wars, 10 defensive wars, 1 great holy war that we almost won. Although it does say that we only played for 5 months as him, even though in reality we played 59 years. But that's okay, Crusader Kings. You don't have to worry about that. Our boy, Hercules, inherited everything. Let's take a look. And we're still a conqueror. Oh, and our son, Goob, is great. Wow, what an incredible game. Look at our religion here. We created a new religion, or reformed our religion, created a new culture, a new empire, and we restored the borders of Carthage through succession. And now, we continue to be a conqueror. So we could invade the Byzantines, we can invade Egypt, we can continue to invade Europe here because it looks like France is actually getting very powerful, a little too powerful for my liking. What an incredible game. I want to thank you guys for voting. I wouldn't have had the idea for this game without you. If you want me to continue this, make sure you like and subscribe and comment if you want me to keep going or not. I'll be honest, I kind of want to keep going. I feel like usually games don't go this in our favor in a while. So I kind of want to keep it going and see how far we can make it, like a whole Mediterranean empire or something. But as far as this episode goes, I think that's going to be it. So I will see you guys in the next one.